Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited about this video. I'm going to be talking about something that has been trending the past month, which is the new Etsy ads. Now, what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be showing you 3 things that you could fix right now on your Etsy store that is going to help you manage your Etsy ads. It's going to help you, 1, not spend as much money, 2, not waste your money, 3, find your target audience, and 4, because you're finding your target audience, increase your sales. So if you want to learn about these 3 tips on how to manage your marketing campaigns, make sure that you stick around and watch all the way till the end. And if this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel and you want to learn how to build an impactful online business, please subscribe today. I do upload weekly videos to help you build an impactful online business. And don't forget to show me some love by liking, commenting, and sharing this video. So let's go ahead and dive in, and I'm going to go step by step and explain it. That way you guys could start doing this and, changing your marketing strategy and thinking how you could benefit from the new changes versus not know how to control anything and therefore maybe turn off your ads or not, or maybe you're unsure if you should do ads. So hopefully with this video, it's going to really help you with that. So tip number 1 is turn off ads for bestsellers. So if you are currently running any advertising on your bestsellers, there's no point of doing so because your listing is already ranking high in the search results. So I recommend turning off ads on any bestsellers that you currently have. You're basically wasting your money. And by doing so, you're going to save money, or you could take that money that usually will apply for your bestseller and apply it towards a different listing. So tip number 1 is turn off ads for bestsellers. Tip number 2 is use Erank, or you could use Marmalade if you like, to analyze your current tags for your listings. Now, if you want to run ads but not have it cost you too much money, you need to analyze your tags. A lot of times I hear, even before when we had the promoted listings, that many people are spending more money than what they're making. And the reason why a lot of times that happens is because they're using the wrong tags. They're picking tags that are very competitive. So therefore, your cost per click is always going to be higher. And even though right now with the new Etsy ads, you're not able to see the cost per click, just understanding that a keyword that has a lot of competition, your cost per click is going to be higher. That's going to save you a lot of frustration. It's going to save you a lot of money. And it's also going to help you in other areas of your marketing plan. When you use keywords that are very competitive, it's almost impossible to rank organically for those keywords unless you have a bestseller. Another thing is, unless it's a new listing, your listing score is kind of like a neutral, doesn't have any number. So Etsy does leave your listing on the first page of Etsy for a little bit, and then over time it scores the listing based on how many people purchase, how many people engage with it, how many people saved it, etc. But just keep that in mind that keywords that usually have a very high competition, your cost per click is going to be higher. So a prime example is if you're selling wedding items, and like I do, and let's say you have a wedding sign, you sell it for $5, but you're using the keyword wedding. As you can see on the screenshot here, the word wedding has over 6 million listings. So you're competing with 6 million people or 6 million listings. On top of that, the cost for wedding is 90 cents per click. So therefore, if you have a sign that costs $5 and 4 people clicked on it, there goes almost your entire profit already. So if someone purchased it, you might break even, but you're not making money from it. That's because the cost per click is very high. However, if you have your cost per click, if it's like, let's say 10 cents per click and 5 people clicked on it and then the 5th person purchased it, you only paid 50 cents for advertising. and you still made $450 minus fees, etc. So you want to make sure that your keywords are not too broad. The quickest way to do is using Erank. Erank will tell you the competition, the search volume, and engagement. And when you're using keywords or looking for new tags or keywords, I say keywords and tags, but it's the same thing. When you're looking for new tags for your listing, you want to make sure that when you're using, let's say, Erank, and you're looking at the keyword tool feature that they have, you want to make sure that the search volume is higher than the competition. The search volume should be higher than the competition. The engagement for that particular keyword should be anywhere between medium and high. But the most important part is the search volume. If the search volume is less than the competition, it's not worth having that keyword because you're going to be in the bottom of the search results. And if you do run a promoted listing or now the new Etsy ads, you're going to see that your budget is going to get higher. Like, not your budget is going to get higher. Your spending is going to be more because now with the new Etsy ads, Etsy actually spends your entire budget. And this is why a lot of people have been saying, oh, this is the most I ever spend, or I overspend. You're not necessarily overspending because they're not going to pass your threshold of, let's say, $5 per day or $20 per day. However, those particular listings that you have that are you're using keywords that are too competitive are going to make you run out of money a lot quicker, and you're going to see a significant drop of views, drop of sales, because after you spend your budget, then they won't show your listings anymore. So therefore, if you're using a lot of keywords that are very competitive, that means the majority of your listings are only visible while your ads are running. And once you spend your money, your ads are not visible or your listings are not visible anymore because you are drowning in the search results. So you will need to use Erank or Marmalade. You will need to go through each listing and make sure that you're not using keywords that are too competitive, that you can't rank organically for them. And on top of that, your cost per click, even though we cannot see it anymore, because it's a competitive keyword, you're always going to have a higher cost. And that's anywhere you go. Doesn't matter if it's Etsy, if it's Facebook, anything that's more competitive and more people are competing, the cost is always going to be higher. So just keep that in mind. That's just a standard marketing rule when you run advertising on any type of platform. It's not just Etsy, it's any type of platform. Tip number 3 is use long tail keywords. The reason why you want to start using long tail keywords is because long tail keywords are going to help you identify your target audience. It's going to find people that are actually looking for your products and services. So it's important to analyze your tags. Like I said earlier, remove any tags that are too broad and not really targeting your ideal customer. So by using long tail keywords, it's going to help you find people that are actually searching for your products. And I'll give you an idea. If you sell women's running shoes, but you use only the word shoes, when you search for that particular keyword, as you could see, there's over 684,000 people using the word shoes on their listings, or that's how many listings there are. And your cost per click is 65 cents per click. And that's pretty high, but it's because you're using a keyword that is very competitive and very broad as well. As you could see, if you sell women's running shoes, but you're using just the word shoes, or when you do a search on Etsy for shoes, you get just about everything. You get shoes, you get ballet slippers, you get high heels, you have baby Christian shoes. As you could see, I'm getting a variation of different stuff. So that particular keyword is going to be shown to anybody and everybody that types in the word shoes. You might get a couple impressions, you might get a couple views, but this is why a lot of people say, how come my views are high, people are clicking, but no one is buying? It's because you're showing your products to the wrong people. You're not showing it to the people that are actually searching for women's running shoes with an intent to purchase. So that's what you want to do. Long tail keywords help you in different ways. It helps you by identifying who is your target audience. So if you use the word women's running shoes or women's athlete shoes, that's very specific. That's for a woman that runs or maybe works out and is looking for specific shoes for the gym or for outside. So that's kind of what you want to do. If your ideal customer is a woman, your ideal customer is a woman that likes to walk or run, you want to use those keywords. You want to say woman walking shoes or woman running shoes, women's athlete shoes. That way you are targeting a customer. When you say the word shoes, you're targeting everyone. Obviously, if you're targeting everyone, if Etsy is showing your ads to more people, even if they're not your target customers, your cost for that listing is going to be higher, your cost per click. However, if you're showing your ads to a specific group and you're very narrowed it down to a specific group, your cost per click is going to be cheaper. But the nice thing about it, even though the cost per click is cheaper and even though your search volume is a lot less, you will increase your sales. You will see like an opposite effect. Your sales, your views will go down. However, you will get quality people that are searching for an intent to buy, and you will start making more money because now you're showing your products and services to the right individuals that are looking for them versus somebody that just types in the word shoes. They're just looking around, they're clicking on your ad, making you spend money, and they're not buying. So these are my 3 tips that you have to start implementing in order to make your campaigns more efficient for yourself, to waste less money, and to find your target audience, so therefore increase your sales. So keep in mind the first one I said was turning off your bestsellers. The second one is removing keywords that are too competitive and too broad. And the third one is using long tail keywords that find you those people that are interested in buying your products. Guys, if you have any questions about these 3 tips, anything that maybe you're a little bit confused on or you need help with, make sure that you leave a comment below and I will answer your questions to my best possibility. So leave a comment below. I hope that you enjoyed this video and thank you guys for watching.